everyone, welcome back. Today the look I have for you is going to be something that I think would be great for New Year's. It's not too dramatic, but there's a little bit of sparkle and shimmer to it to kind of captivate possible suitors, or just, for yourself. But this look is going to be using mainly the Nude Tude palette. I got this for Christmas. I just had to use it. I'm still formulating an opinion on it. I haven't used all of the colors yet, but I am hoping that once I have gotten a good chance to play with all the colors that I'll actually put up a review of it. This is one of those YouTube made me buy it things, because I saw so many people just using it, and I wanted to use it, and I wanted to see what I thought of it. So hopefully there will be a review in store for that once I formulate my own opinion of it. But here is the look we're going to be doing today. It's just kind of like a nice bronzy look with peach accents, I guess, on the cheeks and the lips, because I love peach, especially on fairer skin tones. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and prime my eyelid. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with my Sigma E40 Fluffy Blending Brush and grab my Nude Tude palette, and I'm going to lay my transition color. Then the color I'm going to be using is this one right here, and that is Sultry. I'm just going to get a little bit of that on the brush, and then just run that back and forth through the crease. With a nice flat shader brush, I'm going to go in with this color Standoffish, and I'm going to lay that on the inner half of my eyelid. Just using the other side of that same fluffy brush, I'm just going to go in with this color Seductive and place that on the outer half of my lid. Really making sure to kind of blend those colors, those two colors in the middle. My crease brush, once again, I'm not going to add any color, I'm just going to go in and blend. And finally, using a pencil brush, I'm just going to go in with this color Sleek and just define the outer V. Now, because I want the bottom of my brows to be nice and defined before I go in with my highlighter, I'm just going to use my Bare Minerals concealer in the shade Light 2, and just a nice flat concealer brush. And I'm going to go in and just kind of outline the bottom of my brow and then also the top. I'm just going to go in with this side of this Urban Decay brush and just blend that color, or blend that concealer, just so that it's not a harsh line. Once that concealer is done, the only color that I'm going to use from a different palette than the Nude Tude is going to be for my highlighter color, and that's just because I'm not a big fan of the highlight color that is in the Nude Tude palette, is I'm just going to grab my Naked Basics palette and go in with this nice matte shade Foxy, and then just place that under my brow. You're all done with the eyes. I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done my foundation, I've done my bronzer, and I have done my concealer. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply a blush. And I'm just going to use my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. And I think today for blush, I think I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Lured to Love blush from the Divine Night collection. I just absolutely am in love with this blush. It's such a pretty color. It just gives a nice light wash of color. I love it. And then I'm also just going to fill in my brows real quick, and I'm going to use the Jordana Fabubrow eyebrow pencil. This is one I picked up at my CVS the other day, and I have been in love with it for the past few days. I'm just going to apply eyeliner and mascara, and I think that's really boring to watch in tutorials, so I'm not going to film it, and I'll be right back. Okay, last but not least, I'm just going to apply my lip color. But first I'm going to tell you a story about this lip color because I feel like this lip color deserves a story. This is MAC's Runway Hit. It is really just kind of a nice, like, matte, like, peachy nude color. But I had to go on a hunt for this lipstick. I went to the MAC counter that I normally go to, which is at in the Independence Center Mall, and they didn't have it. They had it sitting out. I was there a couple weeks ago, and I asked for it, and they said they hadn't gotten any yet, and then I went back, and they said they still hadn't gotten any, and they might not be getting any, so I started to, like, panic because I really wanted this lipstick really bad. So then I ended up going to, there's a MAC Pro store in the, at least I think it's a Pro store, it might just be a freestanding store. I'm just assuming it's a Pro store, and we know I shouldn't assume because you know what happens when people assume. But anyway, so I went to the freestanding store in the Crown Center Plaza, or the Country Club Plaza, one of those, in downtown Kansas City, and they didn't have it either. So I'm starting to like, oh my god, I'm going to have to order it online. I don't even know if they have it online. I really want this lipstick. I really want it. I don't know why, but I had to have this lipstick. So yesterday, my friend Jessica and I had actually had products that I needed to take back to MAC for the recycling program so I could get my free lipstick. So we're at Nordstrom's in Overland Park, Kansas, which is the other, I think probably the last MAC counter in the area, unless I want to drive to like Columbia or to Lawrence or to Wichita or to Topeka, which that's not going to happen, sorry, but it's not. I want a lipstick, but I don't want it that much. So we're there, and I turn in my products, and she's like, okay, well, what lipstick do you want? And I said, do you have Runway Hit? And they had one left, and I got it. So I'm going to wear it today. I already applied my Prep and Prime, and that was, I guess, the other part of this story was to let my Prep and Prime sit and work its magic. So now I'm going to apply this lipstick that I had to chase, and then we will be finished with the look. Okay, so this look is all finished. Again, it's just kind of a nice peachy nude matte lipstick. I don't know why I really felt like I needed it, but I absolutely love this lipstick, especially paired with this blush. So I'm glad I was able to get my hands on it. But if you like this look, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that button down below, and make it turn from red to gray, and I would really appreciate it. I'm thinking about when I get to either 100 or so subscribers, which is not really like a huge deal, that I might do a giveaway. So the more you subscribe, you have a chance of winning something. I'll probably decide more once I actually get closer to 100, but you never know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!